Welcome back to the Hive. I'm the Hive Mother, and today we'll be playing another day in Strange Horticulture. Today is day 7, and we're going to start out with a clue card. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book. Her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. It is Thursday. It's another rainy day outside. I'm just gonna pop our clue card down. And we're gonna call our first customer in, Ann Wood. I was able to strip away the shift snare's vines and lift the lid, and with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit, to my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? All right, Miss Annie. Okay, so she had inherited a house that has a coffin in it, and it was covered in vines, and we were able to give her shift snare to remove the vines, and now we need a Solomon's scepter. Solomon's scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Light purple flowers smell alluring. I'm going to say these are them. Plant identified. We got a book entry. Sometimes called witch's remedy, long recurrent, is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Curses. Okay, that's pretty neat. With that, we're going to summon another customer. Oh, it's the mailman. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beasts up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Letter. Kentmere Eye. Interesting. I wonder what that'll mean. Verona Green. She was the one that turned the little boy into a frog. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of darker incantations, and it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help me a lot. Maiden sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. A droopy, thorny plant. Plant identified. We got a book entry. Red ebony. This seems... Okay, hold on. Red ebony. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly the large flower is in fact blue. A blue flower. Okay, we don't have a lot of unidentified blue flowers, so maybe we don't have it yet, but I wonder if these have... They do. This is the plant that this is talking about. And with that, we're going to summon another customer. It's Reuben Ward, the investigator. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona said something at this Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here that you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend the night out in the hills, I want to make sure I have some eyebright with me. Alright. We haven't identified the eyebright yet, but we were pretty sure it was this one. It is pointy thorns that look menacing. We're going to use plant here. Plant identified. We got a book entry. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who considered wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick the berries from it. Nice. Okay. With these two being now identified, I'm just going to change the color over. And we're absolutely out of room up here. I do have some extra shelves. I will work on moving some things over and keep our murder weapon off to the side. Let's see if we can find any extra plants or anything. We do have a lot. I do know that by Friday we'll have to decide if we're going to join this cult called the Seeds of Redemption. We have to bring them a St. John's poppy, and we were told do not make the mistake of ignoring us, so that's something we still have to keep an eye on, but that is a problem for another day. That would be a problem actually for tomorrow. This is Kentmere Eye. Let's see if there is a place called Kentmere on the map. And yes, there's Kentmere here. The Daughter Stone Circle. Kentmere Eye. We can try just Kentmere and see if that gets us anything. Yes. Kentmere. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find. Okay, Kentmere Eye. So we didn't get anything off of that, but it became archived, which is interesting. We're gonna look into this clue next. I'm gonna see if talking to the customer will fill this up any faster. It is filling up by itself. Forest Bear. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Okay. I do have some gray sandfire pre-labeled. Oh, there are our letters. But as I was saying, so I do have some gray sandfire pre-labeled. It smelled of wood smoke, and that was one of the qualities. Use plant identified. We got another book entry. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. Nice. The flower of the deity. We're just gonna shove our gray sandfire up to the top. Our will to explore bar is still high. I know the day is over, but maybe we'll be able to uncover some other things before we unfortunately have to do this. Okay, back to our notes. Okay. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Okay, 5 miles south of the tallest but one. I believe tallest referring to Mountain Peak. They do have a couple of labeled mountains. So let's do some digging. Okay, not a lot of mountains on this side. Mountain number 1, 500 meters, 200 meters, 873, 859, 803, 303, 5, 6, 9. Okay. This 978 Seafell Pike looks to be the tallest, but it says 5 miles south of the tallest but one. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. So is it referring to the second tallest peak, which would be Bowfell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Okay, so I-14. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. New plant acquired. This is a very particular looking plant, for sure. Okay, and he definitely belongs in here. I'm gonna close this up. And I wonder what kind of plant it is. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Hmm. Red ebony. The red ebony is extremely rare. Is in fact blue. It's a large plant. This seems to have a similar structure as this odd protrusion. I would definitely say that this is our plant here. So it is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay. Okay, hold on. So I can put this into this. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. It works. Yes, it definitely works. Okay, I don't know if it'll stay like this for a long time, but I am gonna do a couple of our notes with it. I need this to get out of my way. We're just gonna, that's interesting. Interesting. We're gonna work on this. This is strange. Can I put any other plants in it? No. Do any other notes work on it or clues? No. Okay, it's really cool that it works. I just wish I knew at this second what it was for. Can I use it on the map? Okay. Okay. This is very exciting. So with this, Okay, I have to put him back. And our bar for the will to explore is full, which is absolutely perfect because we're about to use all of it. All right, this grows here, which is going to be this row, and then 30, 30, Q30. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of a plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. New plant acquired, and then it also told us which plant it was, if I can find it. Elderfinium, an antidote to Dendra's miasma. So with that, we are just going to pop a purple label on it. Perfect. That's very exciting. We did get a good bit of book entries today, and with our tool here, it looks like we will be uncovering the plants to match those entries. And hopefully these will give us some guidance on if we should join this cult or not. Okay, we did that one. The Great Oak. So that is going to be in 9. In 9. In 9, a huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I ever could have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so not necessarily a plant, but pretty nice story. I'm looking for my watering can that is blending in with my plants. Okay, they had one more written in Tomb of the Hunter, which is going to be B14. B14, the memorial bears the name Swaff Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the drear. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. New plant acquired. Okay. Let's see. Where did he go? He's hiding from me. Sharp edges. Sharp leaves. Overdose. Okay. That definitely is looking like it. right, our Hydranthium. Okay. I do believe this upside down tulip might have some reference in what to do here. I noticed that if you click these things here, they do change. But again, I could be wrong, and they seem to glow under our red ebony. See magics invisible to the naked eye. Nice. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Maybe we can try Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. Stone Circle, Crag, River Kent. I wonder what it means. Kentmere Eye. Oh, okay. Oh, is it gone? No, it's not. E27. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Collect plant. Nice. Okay, this looks like another plant we just acquired. That's done. I never thought this thing would come in handy, but now it has. All right. I feel like that plant that is now hiding from me is another one we just got an entry for. It was, I remember it saying something about the berries. Let me see if I can find it. We've gotten so many entries, this book is getting so large. Wild coal. Bad luck to pick the berries. Small red purple berries. This could be it. It could not be it. Purple berries. Okay. I'm not going to name that one just yet. I'm going to let our next customer that asked for it name it. Okay, our Will to Explore bar is just about full. We're going to look at one more thing for today's video. It's just this has been bothering me that I haven't been able to get it in 6. We're going to do that in 6. Nice. In 6, the gentle sound of a flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. We got 2 plants. We are killing it today. Oh, I like this one. This one's pretty. Nice. I feel like every episode I'm getting better and better at this detective stuff. I swear. How many plants was that first today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We've discovered 6 plants today. In this one episode, we have discovered 6 plants. That is so nice. Light blue flowers, tufts of lamb's wool. This is feeling it. It's definitely a good day for us. Let's see what this one could be. Oop. It's got a rather unpleasant scent. I wonder if this is part of the pot or if it's a weird stalk. Striped appearance when open. Hinchuck. It's an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. Okay, maybe not. I'm not sure what this one will be at this moment. Alright guys, and with that, the end of day 7 and our newly discovered plants and our good bit of entries, I think that'll be just about it for this episode, and look forward to find out whether or not we will be joining the cult Seeds of Redemption. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.